Alright, so let's go see the seer then. Right? Yeah. Is Fog Canyon gonna give me a quicker way? I don't think we've got anything unlocked in Fog Canyon. Let's backtrack to the Green Path Stag Station and motor over and go see the seer. Because I like the thought of an awakened dream now. I still don't entirely understand. I guess I haven't tried hitting an enemy with the dream nail, come to think of it. Maybe we should do that. Because the dream nail to me seems more like a story device. Because it's given us all the extra dialogue with the NPCs and stuff. Well, you gotta not be a dummy about it. That's step one. You gotta not be a dummy about it. Let's choose an easier enemy, maybe, yeah? Oh, and I can't slash up with it. Okay. Scared. Oh no, we get to read their thoughts too? Oh. I feel bad. He was scared and I'm just walloping him. Yo, we should use the dream nail on bosses. I wish I'd used the dream nail on the crystal dude on the bench. Oops. All right. Oh, I did, and he said so tired. You're right, we did do it. I wonder if we could have done it in combat, though, too, is what I'm saying. Like, maybe he changed what he was thinking outside of that. Like, once we were fighting, I don't know if he was thinking about how tired he was or how much he wanted to melt my face.
Yep.
Alright. We're off to see the seer. The wonderful seer of dreams. What up? Let's do it, Turbo. I need you to take me to the resting grounds, please. And then we'll go poke around in Deep Nest. Just straight up from here to the seer's house. What are you doing, poking about in a dusty old mind like mine? Nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. But keep probing the world around you with your dream nail. Hidden things will reveal themselves. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me and return when you have collected 200 essence. Psh, come on, please. Hallownest seal. Oh, so you haven't upgraded my nail yet? Ah, your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in this collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. Ah, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. Oh, so there was more going on here. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. So, you've collected 300 essence, yes. I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my jury work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder. All penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket with your efforts and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Oh, pale ore, let's go. All right, so quick change of plans. We gotta go see the nailsmith. Did you get the dream shield or something similar yet? I don't think so. Is that a charm, the dream shield? Dashmaster, Grub Song. Does not appear to be. It should be right underneath the seer. Like, wait, in that same room? Or you mean like below Seer's house? Seer, you're hiding something underneath you? Okay, yeah, I'll come back when I got 500. I want to check out that too, because the door just opened. Man, every time I'm like, oh, this is a room over here. Dream shields. Man, Neo, you are saving my bacon. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. Okay, so hear me out. This is the strat. You literally just found it a couple minutes ago? Well, I am glad that you wound up hooking it up. I want to see a couple of things, so let's do this. First of all, Dream Shield. What would we do? So if we took off both of these, let me see the Dream Shield in action here. Interesting. Does it automatically sense danger, I wonder? Or does it just rotate? What I would like to do, so let's put our compass back on for a minute, because we got to do some navigations. And then, what did I have on? Boulder Shell. Let's go poke into this door real quick, and then we're gonna go see the nailsmith. And I think after we're done with the nailsmith, I think we got a date with Fluke Marm. Spirit's Glade. Ooh. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect, and you may remain. But raise your nail, and you'll contend with me. I just wanted to know what you had to say, brother. This is a disaster. Peace, nerd. Oh, ouch. All right. Does he stay hostile? Probably important to know. Does not. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of people to talk to in here. Let me take a look around though and see kind of the lay of the land first. They just told you not to hit anyone with that? Yeah, I mean, he said raise your nail. I thought he meant my real nail, not my dream nail. Look at how cool these guys are. All of them are neat. All right, so cool. We get a whole bunch of like little side stories, I'm assuming. Yo, is that Cornifer's dad? Oh, it kills the ghosts, right. So if it was going to be a battle, they would challenge me. I don't have to hit him to activate it. All right, I'm just like sightseeing ghosts at this point. My God, there's so many of them. We want to go back to the start and kind of listen to them one at a go. LOL, yeah, no killing ghosts. I'm sorry. Buy my cookies. They're ever so tasty. Buy my cookies. Once I've sold them all, I can go home. Buy my cookies. Once I've sold them all, I can go home. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it, a sword of peace. Do you think dark thoughts, little one? When hidden behind a visage of as impassive as your own, I find it hard to tell. What neat little dialogues. I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Were these Kickstarter patrons, I'm assuming? That's kind of the feeling I'm getting right now. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. My appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am truly at peace. That would also explain why they don't want you to harm them. Like, these cats paid money. Garrow, are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. Stand strong, little warrior. I was once obsessed with power, though my time within this glade has shed me of such desire. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. Seeking power is a hollow goal. Best to search for other things. We're always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. These husks around my neck? They're my precious friends. Always there to keep me company, and much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot around here. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. 100-nail warrior, hilarious. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only 1 to cut you down. Aren't my nails the most wonderful things? Their gleaming blades so sharp and deadly. Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me. Are you higher being or just another lowly grub? You know, they use that phrase a lot. There's that, like, the monoliths we see that are like, this message is for higher beings. And a couple other people have made reference to it as well. Perpetuous New. Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. No talking down on the grubs? Wasn't talking down on them. There's a lot of conversation about higher beings and grubs. Personally, I'd rather go hang with the grubs. You're very impressive for such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though even I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Is that an attempt at a meme? I'm something of a warrior myself. Molten. Don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same.
All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra, and one I've always lived by. I'm Magnus Strong, and my voice doesn't match my body. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Remember, Tiny Bug, crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes.
All right, Magnus, thank you. Oh, the ghost was talking down? Look, they don't know what it's like nowadays. They're stuck in the past. Don't judge me by appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. You wouldn't have the guts to face me anyway. Hark, fellow adventurer. Are you heading out into the world? I'd join you, but it's been so long, I fear I'd lose my head. That's funny. That's real funny. I like it. I'm envious of you, facing this world without fear. I could stand to learn from your approach. Wayner might be my favorite. I love that whoever this was, again, I think this was probably backers got to choose their bugs here. The fact that they were like, no, I want mine to be headless. Watch out. I have an acidic touch, and I wouldn't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. Oh, Wyatt, good looking out, bud. Don't get too close. I do not wish to cause any harm. I'll see you soon, she said. Though that was long ago. I wonder where she went. Oh, bother someone else. You're not the one I'm waiting for. Ah, a wanderer. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I have long ceased traveling the caverns of Hallownest, and I suspect they're now far more dangerous than in my journeys. Though, with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. It's a vast world out there. You find it strange to see a moth wielding a weapon? We are a passive species, though I am not the only one amongst us to take up arms. Another braved the edges of this world, hoping to uncover a truth long forgotten. I wonder what became of him. I come from far away to reach this place. Though my shell may seem foreign, beneath it I am a bug the same as you. You too are a warrior? I see your nail, but your shell seems underdeveloped. In your current state, to travel a land as dangerous as this seems unwise. You love the fuzzy moths? I agree, the moths have such a cool look. Like, it's this art style that lends itself to it so well, because no one really has that kind of fur approach, but the moths are rad. That was cute. All right, Ravik. Sorry that I didn't really get it the first time. That was fun, man. I'll tell you what, with how awesome Hallownest turned out, those backers, I don't know what the payment rate was for that backing level. I don't even 100% know that's what those guys are. I'm just assuming, but man, that's got to be a pretty cool little thing to have collected. So we have to go to the city storerooms, and then we're gonna poke over and see the nailsmith. I like that little micro fiction, and if I'm correct and this was a backer reward, I think that they did it really well. So I'm normally super wary of backer rewards in games that let you basically like write a little bit of fiction and just insert it into the world, because one of the things that makes games so cool, one of the things that makes games and their stories so like palpable storytelling wise, is having kind of like a cohesive tone to what's going on in your game, and that can get seriously messed up when you have someone that's just like throwing stuff into the mix. But here I think they all fit pretty well. I heard a grub. No, it's one of these idiots. God, I hate them. A really good example is, if any of you have ever played Pillars of Eternity, they did a backer level where you could like write a little mini background story and have your character be an NPC like in taverns. And a lot of them are really good. Like I won't try and say they're all amazing, but a lot of them are really good. However, the ones that aren't really good stand out so badly. All right. Go and see Nail Bro. then what time is it? 11:30. So once we've got a new nail, we're gonna go and check out a fight with Flukmarm. We've got some unfinished business that I want to take care of. And then we might have, depending on how successful I am there, we might have a little bit of time left over where we could potentially go and at least like check Deep Nest out. Can't catch me. What up? Oh, of course I got done in by I'm late for work guy. I like how Nailsmith's house is like just as weary looking as he is.
Ah, Ranjo's danger.
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal, that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. 800 geo. Well, I'm glad we came here with some cash.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then. Oh, sweet. We get this cutscene every time. It's so cool.
Garadel Akari.
There we go. The reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blade against your foes. Thanks, dude. Grub Mama? No, not Grub Mama. Flukmarm. Grubs are friends. Channeled nail. A cleft weapon of Hallownest. The blade is exquisitely balanced. Yo, it's looking like an arrowhead now. Yeah, this, I'm pumped. And we'll take the quick way home. Super, super cool. All right, so I think we don't even get back on a stag here, right? Like, we just drop down because that's our fastest way to Flukmarm. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, maybe we should stop off too and see the relic collector. Because I'm sitting on a couple of those, right? Yeah, 2 and 2. Well, let's not do that yet, because I know we're going someplace at least partially dangerous, right? And there's no reason for us to like intentionally get a bunch of geo and then go fight Flukmarm. That seems like not a great idea. I also need to get set up for the Flukmarm fight. There's a couple of things I want to tweak in our loadout. Because the thought of doing damage when I'm touched feels like really, really helpful with all the flukes getting thrown at me. Alright, bench first. I love the crooked bench. Alright, so Boulder Shell lets us get in some heals. We don't need the Wayward Compass, so we have 1, which would give us Thorns of Agony. Yes. And then to get to Flukmarm, I mean, I know the way because we did it 4 or 5 times. It's just down, 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 and then left at the little, like, secret entrance. Not down there, though. I was like, I know the way. Nope. Yo, I got essence from that? Oh, the one hit on the fluke flies is real good. He's a maniac. Who is this bug murderer? Yo, thanks for the upgrade, Nailsmith. I am feeling it. Alright. get you. Alright. It's us versus Fluke Marm. All the marbles. So many rancid eggs. Some might say there's never enough rancid eggs. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, moss bags. Yo, Fluke Marm, get wrecked. What? What? Get pogoed upon. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you and look at me. You were clung to the ceiling. I was not. I literally flew with the power of my sword. And we get the Fluke Nest charm for our troubles. What does the Fluke Nest charm do? Living charm born in the gut of a Fluke Marm transforms the vengeful spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. What? What a weird sequence. Oh, we can just pogo forever. Look, Fluke Marm, I'm not normally one to dishonor those who have fallen honorably to my blade, but I hate you. That went so quick. It did go awfully quick. Pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased. Well, we get our Fluke vengeance. Now let's head over to Deep Nest and try our hands there. Moss Bags, did you find us because you are a big Hollow Knight fan? Because if so, I totally understand why. I have started to understand why the fan base for this game is so unbelievably big. Because it is beautiful. Rude. Oh, he died to the... Well, that guy obviously was going to die on impact. Did I forget where my up is here? I don't think so. This is if you're not going to Fluke Marm. I mean, it still takes me up, so I'll take it. No, but not there. What a terrible time for me to not have my compass. Alright, if I stay left over there, I believe we head back to the bench, and from there I can change my loadout again. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was excited to get after Fluke Marm with a better weapon, but it was more because I knew I was gonna be able to carve through the baby flukes. I had no idea we were gonna do that much damage to Fluke Marm herself. Is this a secret? No. Where am I? I got you with that vengeful. Nope. I really can't afford to stay lost forever if I'm also going to get some Deep Nest in. So I'm starting to, especially with how smoothly the fight went, I'm starting to super regret having taken off my compass. Alright, so this guy is creeping. There is an up there that I missed. I think we're just gonna take some damage here, yeah. Well, it's not an up, it's like a way to hide from him. I mean, worst case scenario here, we could die and just lose the 242 Geo, which we might not have a choice in. I don't think I ever did this. I think this is a new spot. I think we're in uncharted territories. Probably the worst thing I could have done. Why don't we try a dash instead? The junk pit. Yeah, so we're in like a whole new area. Yo. What up, junk pit? A cocoon chained with a simple lock. Oh, we don't have a simple key. We used our simple keys already. Alright, well that's interesting. Hey, how the hell do I get out of here, though? Sorry, I didn't bring my keys. I'll be back for you another time, friend. I guess this is how we get out of here? Oh, but you don't fall, Chris. That doesn't work. Interesting. Just kind of like a little weird side thing. Enter. Oh, we're in like the fungal wastes. Get a safety heal slot in there for sure. We're gonna have a bunch of hunter stuff to read here at the end of the night too. We've gotten several of the like actual hunter notes rather than just our observations from seeing them. Alright, well, look, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get back to that bench. Oh, it takes us right back to the nailsmith. Look at that. Okay. I'm not mad about it. Alright, let's get getting. You guys still take two, I see. Got it. Get our compass back. Go head over to Deep Nest. Oof. Maybe die in the process here. Yep. Alright. We're gonna go get that Geo back because it's not far. Oh no. Really? I was gonna say I can put the compass back on now, but it's not gonna give me a bench. I made that jump pretty easily several times, and now I can't make it. Oh, I don't need to make it. I can jump across. That was kind of a bummer after stumbling around blind for so long and finally getting some... Oh, god damn it. Oh. Alright, or we could skip the junk bit. No, you know what? I don't want to do that, because this is the way faster way to get where we want to go. Jumping out over next to the nailsmith gets me back my Geo, gets us next to Well, fairly close to a stag station, and lets me put the compass back on. I super envy people that know the game well enough to know the map, for one. Also, people who are good enough with a sense of direction that they don't need the compass to know where the hell they are on the map. Because, I mean, that's a charm slot that I could be using for something else, but man, I am just lost without it. Alright. Let's go get our geo. Should be right over here. Yeah, I get it. You're angry at me. I hit you. I thought he disappeared. I've never let him finish a slam without him hitting me like that. And so I didn't know that he was gonna like reformulate. I was super worried that we just lost our geo anyway. Alright, so where is the bench here? It's up here. It's right here. Beautiful. Alright, so this can come off, compass back on. Now I can actually traverse the map, and now we gotta go get to a stag. It might be worth a quick little detour to go pick up that whispering root tree. Just so that we don't have to traverse back here to get it later. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I don't know why I thought I could charge him. Seems like a foolish choice. And then it's over and right from here. Really? Man, sharpshooter. Yeah, you guys go down pretty quick now too, huh? Alright. And then we're gonna have to go collect it is the only downside here. So I'm sure it's all over this area. These segments where all of a sudden you have all these things to like navigate around and collect remind me a lot of Nappy, or Mappy, not Nappy. Mappy, the old arcade game. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but like this was literally the entirety of the gameplay. It was like stuff shows up on the screen and then you have to run your body into it. It'd be easier if you guys were dead. Oh, stop. Come on, knock it off. So I know there's still more to collect because we know the dream sequence goes away once everything's collected. So at least they don't make you like lose your mind trying to find if there's any left on the field, because that would suck. Now we just have to figure out where they're left on the field, which also sucks. Not down here. Is this a separate room? No. Okay. That's where it was hiding. I was like, wait a minute, where could they be? And then I think maybe also above one is the same setup, where it's like not really a different screen, it's just like an occluded room. And then this should be where we get the last of it. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, that doesn't take it off the map, though? Oof. Bummer. I was hoping that would give me something less to chase later.